Hey guys, today we're talking about scientific names, and we're going to start it off with just a little bit of history. So, this system was developed back in the 1700s by a guy named Carl Linnaeus. And he had this thought, which I'm sure, wasn't entirely new, maybe, but he made it what it is. And he called it binomial nomenclature, which basically gives it two names, or any organism two names. So the problem is, as you know, here in America, we speak English, as do other countries. But the problem becomes, what happens when I go to Mexico and I want to talk to another zoologist about mountain lions or pumas, and they have no idea what I'm talking about? So that's where a scientific name comes in. They have two parts, and we're going to get to that in a second. They have two parts, and the two parts are the genus and the species. Now, there are rules for that, and the rules are really, really simple. The genus is always capitalized, and the species is always in italics, and I did not do italics. I apologize for that. But the genus for mountain lion is Puma, and the species name is concolor. Now, there are times when this is not the end of its scientific name. For instance, the Florida panther, which is still a mountain lion, has a subspecies added onto it. And the subspecies, its scientific name is Puma concolor corii. Now, with that being said, I want to get back to scientific names, and we're going to look at the mountain lion. Now, the mountain lion has, as we've discussed, there are not hundreds, but there's a lot of names, and the mountain lion has a record of over 40 different names, and these names include mountain lion, cougar, panther, puma, leon, catamount, tiger. So a lot of names. But these scientific names can change. And as research is done, and right now we're doing a lot with molecular biology and looking at genes, and one thing in particular that I just learned is Canis, the genus Canis, which has a whole lot of species in it, everything from wolves to coyotes to domestic dogs. We have gone in and looked at the genetics of a wolf and the genetics of a domestic dog, and found that they're not too far removed from wolves. So what we did is we actually made the scientific name for dogs, Canis familiaris. Anyway, I will put it up in the link, put it up in the video, and you'll see it. But we did it Canis lupus familiaris. Anyway, I will put it up so you can see it. But those changes do occur. So every known species that we has a scientific name. It may not have a common name, but it's going to have a scientific name. Now, let's say that we find a new species. How do we name it? Well, the first thing we have to do is we have to figure out its genus. And remember, modern science is doing miracles with this stuff, so animals that used to be in one genus may be in a different genus. That happens. But it happens with a lot of research. So the first, like I said, the first thing we have to do is we got to figure out the genus. The second thing is the names cannot be offensive. Another rule is they can't be named after the person that discovered them. He can't name them himself. That's what I'm trying to say. So those are the rules, and I hope you get the idea of scientific names a little bit. And with that, I will let you go. Bye bye.